Veronica wants to make an investment and accumulate 25,000 euros over a period of 18 years. She finds two investment options. Option 1 offers simple interest of 5% per annum. That means 5% per year. A. Find the exact amount she will have in her account after 18 years if she invests 12,500 euros with this option. So you're going to need to use these two formulas. First one is simple interest. That is when she is just earning interest on the initial capital. You don't get interest on the interest. So we're going to use for A, we're going to use the interest that she's going to earn over the 18 years. Now the C is the capital, so that's 12,500 times by the rate, and that's 4%, so that's 4 times by the number of years, so that's 18, and we're going to divide that all by 100. That will be the interest that she'll earn. So the amount that she's going to have at the end would be obviously this plus the initial amount. So let's just do that in our calculators here. We're going to get 12500 times by 4 times by 18 divided by 100, enter. So it's 9,000. So at the end, therefore, we'll have at the end total will be the 12,500 plus the 9,000. So that's going to be 21,500 euro at the end of that all. So that's for A. Then it says option B offers a nominal annual interest rate of 4% compounded monthly. Find the amount that Veronica has to invest with option 2 to have 25,000 euro in her account after 18 years. Give your answer correct to 2 decimal places. So now with this one, we're actually going to have to use this formula over here. Now this over here gives the interest. Now the amount that we need is the final amount that she's going to actually use. So we're actually going to use a bit of a variation of this formula. I'm going to have it, I'll call it the final, let me call it the final amount, or let me just call it the A. The amount that you will have will equal the capital 1 plus R over 100, and this K is the number of compoundings per year, and then we're going to have Kn. That will give the total amount. When you do the minus C over here, that actually gives the amount that is at the less the amount that you put in the beginning, which will give the interest. But we're not interested just in the interest. Now we want 25,000 at the end. So we want 25,000 at the end, and we are actually interested in working this out over here. So that's what we are going to work out. But we're going to have 1 plus R. The R is 4 over 100, and it's compounded monthly, so it's 12 times per year. So this would be 12, and this would be 12, and it's going to be for 18 months. So it's going to be 18. So the C is actually going to be this 25,000 divided by this whole thing over here. This part over here is all going to be over there. We're going to divide through by that to get the C. So let's do that on our calculator. So we're going to get 25,000 divided by, now I'm going to need to put this all in brackets, 1 plus 4 divided by, now that's obviously going to be 1,200, 100 times 12, 1,200, close brackets, and all to the power of 12 times 18. Well, let me put that in brackets also. 12 times 18, because I can't work it out in my head at the moment. And we should push enter. And there we get our value of 12,183. Now it says correct to 2 decimal places. So our C would equal 12,183.39. You see here, this is 385. We use this one over here to see whether it goes up. Euro.